Good morning, everybody. Whoever's hearing this log, how are you doing today? I figure we start the log out a little different this go round, and I just kind of greet whoever is here, whoever is seeing, listening, archiving, or just picking this up out in the wilderness or wherever you found it. Hello. So, minor update, I've done a little bit of work to the refinery base here. I've had to make a run or two back to the scouting location, so kind of a short-lived goodbye on that point. I got this in here at kind of an angle to make a shallower or a less steep ramp into this area. So, that's nice. I've also gotten a few things placed in and welded up. Oh, I've still got plates on me. And now I don't. Get a few things in and welded up and whatnot, as well as a few more bits plotted out of what things are going to look like. At least for this exterior wall over here. That facing out towards the ice lake and whatnot. Just to let in a little bit of natural light, I've gone ahead and thrown in some windows. Nothing that's going to be super indefensible, or if we get attacked or something happens, they're gonna, break right away. They should last and look fairly decent, I hope. But yeah. So I got those in. I got the second refinery up and running. I'm not at the point yet where I want to move the assembler, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. I have the modules, both yields and speeds on each of the refineries set in. Don't have the components for the yields because the superconductors. Actually, I think I have a few superconductors back at the other location, as well as the resources to make superconductors. So maybe it would have been better if I had made some last time I was back over there. That might have that might have been a wise decision. But alas, I did not. So, I've got to deal with it. I've got the startings of a catwalk placed up into position here. Very nicely. Very beautiful. I can hang lights on the lower end of the catwalk for the underside here. For the little workshop area. And speaking of workshop area, I'm going to want a... I'm going to want either a rotor or a hinge. Either one doesn't matter. Probably just go hinge. Give me the bits for it, please. If I don't have the construction components, put those in production, please. Oh, actually, I can just go here. But somewhere to kind of set and build off of for the... can I... Is there a reason I can't place you? Do I have something in my build planner other than that? No. Okay. Components, yes, we put in production. Okay, that was a little awkward. But there's going to be another 2 refineries here. So, maybe right here's more of a center point for... Yeah, that's a center point. Perfect. Then I can take you out, go in here, and add a small head. There, that way I've got a point with which to build things off of. And I also, well, need to build another fighter because, yeah, I need to take out their ore processing compound or facility or whatever it was over there. Ore processing outpost? Yeah, it's kind of hard to read it. Red ground, red text on the HUD. Nah. Plus, it's got a couple of defense positions, we'll call them, there. We did get a slight look at them. They have a gat turret up top, I want to say. But much more than that, there's no defenses I could see as I went by. That's got a little bit of ammo in it, the armadillo there. And it's the only way for me to fight back at the moment, other than my rifle I have on me. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and not rely on that. But let me get these welded up, and we'll start the basics of a design for, oh goody. Place that in production. Start the basics of a design for the, for a little fighter to have out here, as well as I should probably queue up just some ton of steel plates. I grabbed a few more loads of iron. So if we take a gander at that, there's 30,000 in the assembler right now, 15k in that industrial refinery, and another 20k in this one. So yeah, we're doing okay on that. I brought back a bunch of nickel and silicon from the scouting outpost, just as processed up ingots. That way I had some to work with, and I wasn't relying solely on what's in the dirt around here. Is I don't there's a cobalt resource around here somewhere. I saw when I was driving off. I think it's up over this way somewhere. But there's cobalt in the area. But the nickel and silicon I don't recall having seen. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We can go out and scout for those later. But for now, I should probably just get like 2k plates queued up. Yeah, that'll be 30,000 of my iron, leaving me with what, another 36-ish remaining from what I've got. So I'm happy to sink half of our iron resources straight into have the rest of these, thank you, straight into just plates. And I'm gonna do a hinge lock on you, please. And let's get ourselves a little, whoops, help if I had plates, wouldn't it? Get ourselves a little point to build from here. Yeah, like that. Sweet. No. Oh, what are we gonna build here? Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. I think. I really hope this is gonna work out how I want it to. Alright, what I'm thinking now is I'm holding the wrong blocks. Actually, I am holding the wrong blocks. Do I have? I do have heavy armor. I'm gonna make the front end of this thing out of heavy. Just that's where I'm likely to take most of my shots, and I'm gonna build sort of backwards, so that the ship will be facing this way. Once I'm done and sort of built up here. I need you. That's sort of gonna happen up, whoops, here as well. Give me this. This guy, and this guy. Yeah. And then in here will likely be a light armor block, but I'll get to that point here in a minute. Looking at that. You and you. I'm going to have the fighter, because it is a fighter, come to a nice little point here. There we go. Yeah, nice little point. When I tear this out, I'll put a camera right there for targeting purposes. But for now, it's a good connection point, so I don't have to deal with a lot of other shenanigans that are likely to start unfolding here. Alright, so from about this point, so in here, I guess, yeah, we'll just get a light armor block there. Is there anything I could throw in there that might be beneficial? Nothing comes to mind. Okay. Just toss that in there, because I'm going to have I'll probably get a welder to get to a lot of these internal block pieces. So I will try not to worry. Where are my cockpits? You are a fighter. I want my fighter cockpit. Let's go like that. Very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Yes, yes. Cockpit's kind of way more wiry than I would care for. So if I can go ahead and have you get welded up so I can see what I'm working with. Throw all those into production, please. Production. Displays and the bulletproof glass and these bad boys all first. Thank you. Alright, cool. See, that's a little easier to see and understand and work with right there. Alright, so I'm going to... you know, the fighter cockpit piece is not going to have as much protection here. Yeesh. I'd like to thank you. So we're going to go here and here, I guess, as like a little walk-in step-up thing. Yeah, what do we want to do from here? So we're going to need batteries inside of here. So, So batteries can drop in. I guess I'll kind of sacrifice this, and I can do them right here. Or, actually, I'll probably build a second variation of this later. Yeah, and give this kind of a hydrogen variation, because we have a ton of ice here. I could do some hydrogen storage, and that would give me more options on the thrust end of things. But for now, what I need in here is going to be power. I'm not going to really be able to see these from anywhere, so shouldn't matter too much. So pair of batteries. Straight off the back of the batteries, we're actually going to throw in a nice heavy lifter here, like so. Actually pop that upwards one more. 7. Did I want that like... Nope, that's too high. One of these days I'll figure out what height spacing is. Yeah, we're gonna go there like that. 8. This will be my only descent thruster, is gonna be this guy here. So we're gonna get you in like that, and then we're going to come off the top edge of the cockpit with actually, yeah, we're gonna do heavy armor off the top edge of the cockpit here. There should be a block in this pattern. Oof. Yeah, why not? I was looking at those little ears that are left there that kind of stick out, and yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then a lot of this follows the sloping and shaping of that. So we'll use that, and we'll use you, because those marry up nicely inside of there. And then I kind of want this to jut out this way, but I want it a little more sharply. I want to make almost a proper wing style thing to happen. So I want you to jut out a little more sharply than if I use the little triangle like I used up top there. And we'll likely sneak in some reverse thrusters right under these little miniature wing pieces. I do want these to come out just a bit more. So do we have... I know we have. I don't need to ask. Do we have? Yes, we have. This, and... Are you in the correct orientation? You are not. So there and there. These are little wings. And you're backwards, actually. Looking at that. Come on. Here we go. Like so. And then Like, oop. Do I? Yes, I do. I was thinking that's getting a bit large. But that's as wide as it'll go. This tip right here, and I might even just rip this tip out and kind of let it terminate in a little flatter dimension. But yes, that's as wide as that'll go. And we'll sneak in probably gats just off to the side one here. So gat. So 4 gats kind of pushing backwards. On top of the gats, right up butted under here. We'll do some reverse thrust, I'm thinking. Let's actually do that, well, instead of just talking about it. Probably something more like you. And I'll replicate this all on the other side. I won't include it in the log. That'll be just tedious. Gremlin light. Ooh, I might even try and fit in, because there's still missiles left back over at the military installation over there. Yeah, I could go grab some missiles and use in this thing. Now there's a thought, isn't it? Let's grab this. So, not the missiles. We do want our gats here. And we're thinking here. Oh, unable to place. I could have some bits, please. So, I don't have a connection just yet for them. But I want them there and here. So I'm going to need some connections. Because that'll be nice for right here if I use a connector either just forward or just behind. And then a connection point here to push over to here. Will be nice. Here and here. Actually, do I have... I do have connectors on my hotbar already. So if I can drop a connector there... Actually, a connector there may even work. I may do another connection just behind this guy here. For something like that. Have a dual connection for the fighter. Not all 3 of these. Just like either that or this one go back there and sit here. Either way, it's going to result in... Where are my... Small grid... Ooh. Okay. That's upsetting. Conveyors, please. Small conveyors. So, either way, this is going to be... Whoops. Back everything, grab what we need. Uh-oh. Either way, this is going to be connected like this. And then shoot over, if I could have the armored versions. That's, yeah, just a straight one. You're going to go... Well, of course I need more things. Why wouldn't I? You're going to go there and there for gats. So this is going to be... Where was the... Ah, there they are. So you're going to be like that, and then you're going to go back one and shoot over from you. I need a T-junction, please. So, wham bam. Then we're back here to go like that. Alright, so that'll give me 4 gats. I'll try and get a center-lined rocket launcher. I'll probably rip these pair out, have the rocket sit straight off of that, and push forward. Yeah, that may be the better decision. Let's get the batteries welded up. Actually, gotta queue up everything for them. Because I don't think I brought power cells, or at least enough power. Yeah, 17 power cells. Yeah, let's get the batteries up. That way they can start charging off of the base power here. Production, yeah, make sure these power cells are queued up first. I have plenty of the other things. Alright, power cells, that should be battery 1 is up. Let's go ahead and make sure you are on recharge, please. Get you set to recharge as well. Yeah, because you were already draining your power to power the base. Yeah. Yeah, both refineries running. Actually, it sounds like both refineries are done refining. Yeah, you're not refining anything anymore. You're not refining anything anymore. I think they've been done for a while. But, yeah, that's not going to power the whole base. I'm going to need to get some base batteries down, the solar axe up and running, which I'll probably push off and do a solar wind farm hybrid over here. Super tall solar axe to get above all the wind turbines, and then out to either side and back will be wind towers. Probably dual level wind towers to power all this. Actually, no, single level wind towers. Because I don't need that much power production here to meet requirements that the company has set forth. Yep. And so long as production isn't running, we're generating more than enough power. One more power cell. Got it. Sweet. Alright, so both of you will be charging up nice and slowly, but you'll be charging. So we're happy with that. Very, very happy with that. And this connector may not stay here, now that I'm kind of seeing how everything's gonna shake out, and we'll just have the one forward connection point. I might do a rear connection point as well. Just for docking / charging purposes. It won't be conveyed up for any purposes of rearming this. Why was that so hard to get out just now? Jeez Louise. And I think I'm gonna actually go overkill on the forward thrust here. And say something like that. Might get might be the move, as it were. And then my strafing thrust will be in here, just using some of these guys, I'm thinking. And I don't have the bits to actually place you. Ooh, easy. I didn't have the bits on hand to place them down. Not up here. We'll go one down from this position to be just in this area. But I'm going to need to build up some connection. So, let's pop up here and start figuring out what's happening with this stuff. We'll go light armor. Light armor, and then here, like so. Ooh. Yep, like so. And then we'll step it down in. No, step it up. That way it overhangs this a bit more. So I'm using a lot of these here. So let's kind of stick with that pattern. Or that mentality of using you and you. And then having that sort of be how I get up and over this bad boy. Oh, you match this. Let's go. Do I not? Oh, I don't have steel plates on me. Those would be helpful for building. Why can't I? Oh. I had some other shenanigans in my my build planner. Have you Then I need... No, I need, Isn't there a version? Oh, I think it's under U, isn't it? Yeah, this. Need... Oh, no. No, that is not what I'm looking for. Huh. I don't know where the block I'm looking for is. That's, unfortunate. Actually, you know what? If I...
Inventory full.
Whoops. Inventory is full. Put all that back. Have you... If I do this... Gonna need, again, plates for this, please. Using all my hydrogen. If I, instead of starting this out as late as I did... for the comeuppance... And we bring it back a block. Actually, this might be easier if I just drop you and you down a block. Do we have... We do has some of this. Yeah, so if you go down a block and you go down a block, you're actually supposed to be sitting back further, my friend. Like that. Beautiful. Yeah, if I have those like that, you went back further than you did. We'll see which one lines up better. Hold on. Hold the phone. But yeah, if I take these like that, and I can get some of this action happening in here, because I want, off the top of this, I'm thinking rather than using this, I'll use this off the top here to be kind of what closes this in here. Yeah, it means I need some blocks here to help out. And then we want, where is, yeah, I want this here. So I'm going to need you there, and then this will give me the size and connection point that I want for you, and then go 7 here, and then I can use these guys to be kind of minimalistic in how I box this in here. Bam. And then I may do like a protective, like, strut around this piece here. Yeah, actually, it sounds rather good. I'm thinking that strut maybe comes in from this point over here to kind of divide things off. And then just have it like that. And like that. How much wider would that be? This 1 block wider. So if I did that, that is the same as that profile there. Oh, wait. Hello. Hold on. What if I grab you and then I want to walk it back in, maybe? That looks kind of... Actually, that looks quite supportive. Not super fan of this guy here. I may take this out, maybe get in a battery right where it is, and then protect it off. But I do like how far back this is now. I am actually fairly happy with that. Although I do still see some reason and function for this being at the level it is at. Alright, so let me play with this for a little longer, and I'll see you when I've got something workable, I guess. Okay, so I think I have what I'm gonna be happy with. Well, on that side, it's looking like we're going to have... Ooh, that can't be there, and you can't be there. Looking like we're going to have a... two small atmo thrusts, one large atmo thrust for lift, the two large for forward, four for left and right, four for reverse of the small variants. The one descent thruster is going to be, if I can get up here, is going to be, nope, that guy right there, that flatmo. That buddy old boy, little pal, little friend of mine. Actually, I'm gonna take you and go do a little rotate. That way those little lights are in line right there. I'm gonna stick with these little ears that are sticking out. It just is what it is. Some of this stuff I can actually just weld up, because it's just one steel plates. The others I'm gonna have to, I don't have that many metal grids with me to actually weld this all up. But that's okay, because I did bring back cobalt from the other base earlier when I did those other supply runs. So hopefully, I mean, I should have enough to do enough. Yeah, it's 100 cobalt, so it's one cobalt per, so I can do 800. Okay, yeah, I've got enough cobalt to do that. Definitely gonna need to get motors queued. Actually, I'm just gonna take some of these, 8 of them, and then just throw all those into to production as well, and then let the base, you know, just work away at that. Yeah. So I did end up having that third battery in there. It's on recharge right now. Got a fair amount of heavy just sitting on this bad boy. I should go here and do this for the connection. No. Right? Right, I should go here. And then who has the... Seriously, who has the... Why is... God, I hate the organization of these blocks. They're just... It's awful. Yeah. Do that for those. Then I go back over to you, because reasons. Throw those in and throw those in. All right, that'll be how that. And I'm just gonna let some of this terminate awkwardly. I still do need to do a supporting strut that I was thinking was gonna come up through here, so I may actually have to change what I literally just did on the other end there. Yeah, I was kind of hoping these like this. So if we go here and then here, I can tag that. Yeah, this is all supposed to be half blocks in for all of these shenanigans. And then do we... I don't know that we have what I want to get these to connect right. If we just go blocks. Just easier if I just hover over these to find what I'm looking for. I thought I had this set, and then I saw that, and then just... Bleh. Why? Why do you fight me so? I may end, ooh. Are you what I'm looking for? I'll take the light variants of you. Is this what I mean, it's kind of what I'm looking for, yeah. I'll let you go there. Whoops. I say let you go there, and then have in here... I want to say it's under 8. There is a... Yeah, this guy. Yeah, have you here, and then I could target this block. Why is it always so difficult? And just let me... There we go. Got him. Yeah, take that, and then take... And then take that. Yeah, we'd have an awkward little transition happen right there that has a bloop 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 that drops back into this. But that's okay. Also, I should have built. I should have really built a welding ship. That would have helped this go on a little bit quick, or help this wrap up a bit quicker. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about adding those in like that. Yep, got these little wing fin things here that I think look quite nice. They didn't come out super great, but they are what they are. Top side here does have, you know, some awkwardness, like sitting right in here, where I have this extra block that I don't actually need to have you and you in here. And if we instead just go like that, yeah. Oh, if you were dropped down a block, I could do a little ringing action in there. But you're not, so we're not concerned. Yeah, not concerned with you. Alright, so, ended up with 4 gyros as well. I got an extra one there, and an extra one up in there. And then this is what she looks like. So, I'm just waiting for things to produce now. I'm gonna, well, while I wait for that, replicate all of this side over to here. Because unfortunately, unless I'm in a testing environment set up by a corporation, I cannot build with symmetrical mirroring. Yeah, the suit program for dropping things just isn't that sophisticated without that support, but it is what it is. I'm going to get this replicated over and then welded up, and I'll see you when that is done. Oh, would you look at that beautiful sky? The early morning rays. Actually, I turned my headlights off. I think the sun is coming up. Yeah, but oh, it's definitely coming up. I can see the oh. Okay, yeah, I can see the red hue as the lights, and
Fuel
those
critical.
Thank you, suit lady. Those planets are kind of close. Huh. What is the makeup of the solar system? Like, that is a very, very close planet. Like, jeez, like, oh my god, I'm basically the moon of that planet. What is going on here? Or it's my moon. Something, but sun's coming up. I'm now losing the beauty and splendor of the nebulas and stars in the night sky. So that's that. That's that. Oh, it's just gonna be dirt on the edge of my platform there. Great. Turn our headlights back on. Yeah. So here I am, all gussied up. I'm as the suit lady has announced, out of hydrogen from building. I was dropping down and walking along this thing to get on top of it, but I've cut it free. I've got a camera there. I've got a camera up top. I missed welding a block. Do I have more metal grids? That's a question. Cannot withdraw one display. What am I trying? Oh, an event controller. Build plan. What? Did I not just add you to my build planner? Thank you. Yes, I do still have a few metal grids. Alright. Used up quite a few in the building of this, but yeah. I think well worth it. We're looking good with her. She's not too bad. She's not too shabby. Get an event controller in there, set up and everything. I missed another block there. Are you just okay, cool. Just a light armor. How are we looking on these outside pieces? I changed a few of the slopes and angles on some of these, like how that piece right there terminated. Actually, probably. Yeah, right there on those edges, how they terminated real sharply, just down into. I kind of changed the block that was there and elongated it a bit. So I like how she turned out. Like I said, I got the event controller set up, so when I dock and undock, it'll automatically set my my batteries and things to recharge versus, you know, being on auto. So recharge on and off, and thrusters on and off. Gat 4. Gat 4 reverse. I ended up not going with the rocket. I also have our beautiful 2 large Atmo thrusts. Well, 3 if you count the one lifting. I did end up adding 2 more small lifters, because lifting was feeling a bit underpowered. What are my batteries at? I can have a look at those. Looking at 80%, 80%, and 80% charge. I don't like that I only have 9 minutes if I'm thrusting forward and lifting. Yeesh. This might be a candidate because we brought the parts over and the uranium over. Might be a candidate for adding in a reactor. With as much heavy armor as I put on it, interspersed throughout to protect all the all the vital points in here. Because this is light armor half blocks, but right above them are heavy armors, except for that block apparently. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, it's got enough heavy armor that it should last a while. The real main concern is if I just get my cockpit destroyed and the system auto ejects me out. That'd be the worst. Yeah, actually, speaking about things being the worst and things getting destroyed, I'm going to drag you right here, please. Thank you. Drag you right here, and we're going to grab a little blueprint of it. That way, if I need to print it off later... Ooh, wait, hold on. You don't have a name. Fighter with no name. There you go. One day you'll earn a name. I'm happy with the design. I'm just not super confident as of yet, and I never am. This is not an aspersion against this fighter itself, but I'm never really all that happy with there we go. A fighter with no name. I need to go through and delete some of these small grid this, small grid that, like this guy here. You can get deleted. Yes. Yep. And I still have a fighter with no name. Perfect. It even has, ooh, that's something I didn't set up. A projector here. Blueprints. Fighter with no name. Ooh, that's interesting. Actually, hold on. Before we move this into position, keep projection. There you are. And do I need to change your pitch? No. Your yaw? No. Your roll? Perfect. Horizontal. And then forward offset. I think I need to, yeah, bring it over one more with the horizontal. Projector, please. -5. There she is. All lined up with the projection. That way, if it gets damaged, I should make a welder area so I can just fly in and get things fixed. But here she is in all her splendor and glory. Gonna set you back here, let you charge up a little more, because you don't have the most power storage on. You have 3 batteries, which gets me that they say, hey, you're not at, you only have 1 light on, so there's no way you're at 80 batteries. Was I looking at the wrong batteries? I think I was. I was, and I was looking at charge efficiency. That doesn't actually tell me the percentage. Yeah, I'm almost at 50% in these warfare batteries. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. That was silly of me. Yeah, you could use more input. It's just real light, and it's spread between two things asking for their batteries to be recharged, as well as powering what little is happening on the base. There's nothing actually being produced right now. Put that back. Grab this. I'm out of hydrogen. We can take this ammo, though. Toss it in. Can I just see this ship, please? Fighter connector. Why can't I get to the fighter connector from there? That's not right. Control panel. Projector. Get you turned off for now. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're supposed... Ah. That didn't get welded up. Noted. Okay. Ooh, I should have also... Wait, did you... Ah, yeah, you do go to... Never mind. I did it. Whoops. I did actually, pipe up the cockpit. Because this goes into it. Perfect. There we are. Whoops. That was, These are all... Oh, wait, no. Those are heavy armor, and then the half blocks were light armor, which probably should replace them with heavy armor. If they're protecting my conveyor systems, but that's a task to be looked at later. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I was about to ask, what did I just put where? And, apparently I just... Ooh, had something just spawn up into the sky and, drop down. There we go. Alright, that's fixed. Now I can throw in all the, yeah, there you go. So 3, 6, 9, 12, and then each one of them is absorbed, what, 2? So that's 8. Yeah. Perfect. I brought... Wait, did I bring... Alright, wherever... Oh, that connector's in here. Oh, each one of those absorbed 1. Crap, I didn't want you to... That connector, you sitting there. Yeah, I hate when it pushes through to a different grid. Can fix that by throwing some sorters in line between the things, but yeah, don't like that. But did I bring the magnesium? I did bring the magnesium. We had 164. That's kind of a kick in the pants. Make me 50 more boxes. That's gonna take up 50 of my magnesium. That's fine. The nickel, yeah, we brought extra nickel back. The iron is gonna be, you know, closer to of an issue. But this is good. This has extra ammo in it. Has what, 4 extra cases of ammunition outside of what it already has in its GATs. So we have a little bit. And with a little bit, we can do a little test run. So, scouting outpost, or the ore processing things. So they're both owned by Imber. So the ore processing is on the way back to the survey base, which I had to take a wider berth to get back around to it. So that's a solid candidate. I know the defense towers, well, I believe the defense towers only have their one, hold on, sorry, just want to toggle on off, and then we have another camera here as an additional view. Yeah, there we go. I do believe these defensive towers, yeah, had a look earlier through the turret on the back of the armadillo. I want to say they only had... Well, they had custom turrets. Oh, crap, I didn't see that rocket earlier. Oof, yeah, they've got custom, and the tree line makes this hard to get down, because if I hit something and I get stalled up, ooh, boy, is that going to be, oof, it's kind of gamey there. Yeah, what is your arming radius? Oh, you're down. I don't know if... Well, I mean, yeah, it dropped the actual firing piece. I don't know if it's got any other defenses on it. The tree line is very much protecting that. Also, I just saw that I'm max power for a second. Monarch Transport requesting clearance for a supply drop-off. Where is Monarch Transport? Is out that way. And closing. Ooh. Yeah, Imber. It can only be going to Imber or processing outpost. The defense. So it can either go here or it can go over to that other Imber scouting outpost. Monarch Transport. Great. Yeah. See if I can't, oop. Yeah, strafing thrust is a little light. But, she'll get the job done. I can always look at upgrading it later. And it's very much the heavy armor that's... Oop, there's gats there. Alright. Turn and go, turn and go, turn and go. We have more forward thrust than we do lift thrust, so use those. Woo, okay. Alright, yeah. We can take a little pelt. Alright, so I did not notice those before. Yeah, so we get a gat on either side of this thing then. Whoops, I'm in range. Come on. I'm not... I scored a few hits. Didn't feel very good, though. And with that Monarch coming in... Should likely swap targets over to it. Let me take out the other defensive installation. That'll give me better angles of approach. Yeesh. As well as open up the opportunity for a ground assault against this place. Yeah. Can I... Ooh, God, that's... that freaked out until it fell out. Alright, okay. Where is... I want to say it's like... Oh, I am getting hit from... Oh! You're still capable of firing at me. Looks like you have anti-personnel turrets on you. That's noted. Where was your... I think one of the trees was covering me from this guy. Yeah, it's right there. Monarch Transport, eh? You're one of the ones we took down earlier. I wouldn't mind taking you out again. Oop, yep, there's that. Come on. Take it down. Alright, you're down. Oop. Alright. That's gotta be a... took out my... forward camera. I have my top mounted. Yeah. You were, Gotta be. Anti-personnel, right? It's hitting me from right there on the right-hand side. Oh, that's an anti-personnel out. And the smoke is starting to build in my face. And I don't have the ammunition to deal with you. So, back to the refinery base. We got a good first little strike against this. One of the defense towers has, or both the defense towers, have their top-mounted custom turrets down. They have, yeah, you are going in there. Alright, noted. Yeah, let me get back, dock up, and see if I can't repair and rearm and get back out before that Monarch transport leaves, and then we'll take it out as well. I didn't do it anywhere near fast enough. That Monarch transport was in and out. Oof. I have a few more blocks up there where some of the light armor got taken out. I replaced a few pieces. You can see that I turned on my projector to get a better look at things. But I replaced, repaired. Yeah, but I'm super happy I used as much heavy armor as I did. Yeah, that was lovely. Right, I'm sure you have interior turrets as well then. Oh, but if I just take that out, I can then take you out and not have to worry about the GAT as I approach and try and take out the interior turrets of that defensive installation. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna snake about over here, kind of pancake to slow myself down as I accelerate again. Yeah. Alright. You are... Yep. I see two more, at least. One down. Two down. Nice. Beautiful. Do you have anti-personnel as well? I see... Oh! Oh, God. You do, though. Right. Stop. Please. I beggeth of you. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, looks like the rocket turret from up top has rolled itself on down. Yo! Yikes. Alright, right over in there. Come on. Can I... Oop! Blew up something. Alright, that's just... I'm just gonna continuously be taking fire from that. I gotta deal with you first. Great. Alright, the big problem is that GAT on the other side. Oh, wait, these are stairs. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello. Very nice. I'm, little concerned. Can I just... I have no clue what you're actually hitting. I don't see any bullet trails. I was hoping I could take down that tree with you. Does not seem that I can. Alright. Oh. Hand drill inhibitor. Come on. Yep, you are down. Right. Ooh, easy, Haas. Go slamming our ship into the floor like that. Alright. Hold on. Need my weapons. I have this I've been carrying just for such an occasion of a ground assault again. Are we looking at the AI core? Yeah, this tree is super in the way. Ah, great. Ooh! Uh-oh. Yikes. Incon vessel, you're not permitted. Is there an incon vessel near me? I don't see one. They're having an argument with their friends. Oh, come on. Suit. Suit, I don't need this. Because I want to say that's a turret right there. It most certainly was a turret. See, one, the tree was shielding it, and two, the frickin' suit, and it's like, oh, target this. Shenanigans. Yeah, I can't see jack. Oh. Research. Hello. I still don't know what to do with this research shenanigans. No turrets. Okay. Access denied. I'm sure there's more Chanello. Cobalts. The flight seat's got some God dang it. Things for me. Right. Okay, you have to go down. Sorry. Stay down. And then we're looking at yeah, the gap. Right, that's what I need to do to get rid of this. Or to defang this and take control. Okay. H2O2 oh, that disconnected them.
Inventory full.
Lovely. Huh. Well, that also kind of traps me in here now, doesn't it?
Inventory full.
This was
Inventory full. Inventory
not my brightest day.
full.
Certainly not. Alright. Okay, well that's dealt with. It's time to yikes, deal with that guy. Yeah. Ooh, that's a full gat. That's not a... No, that's a personnel turret. Just seeing things. Yep, you're down. Thanks for playing. Okay. Awkward. Nice and gentle. Incon Super Gremlin.
Fuel critical.
Don't care for that.
Inventory full.
Okay. Your AI core is down here. Buried in the ground. I don't think I have a hand drill on me. I do not. That's,
Inventory
unfortunate
full.
to say the least.
Inventory
Oh,
full.
I can reach it, though. And take it out. And, ooh, you have one more personnel turret. Oh, no. No. I don't know that he has the depression to aim backwards underneath himself. And he does not. Oh, come on. What am I hitting something else? Like, is that... Oh, that's a piece of glass. Oh. Me and transparent objects. Why did I reload? You did beautifully, girl. I have some parts on me that we picked up some shenanigans. But yeah, you did swell. I'm actually happy with the performance of that. Take a take a little bit of a beating, is stay in the fight. I would like to throw in some redundancies for some of these systems. Likely beef up the reverse thrust by adding additional reverse thrust. Maybe sink back into these areas, like back up here on these wingtips or something, or placed here and sort of, you know, braced into the structure. That'd be nice. Yeah. Other than that, no, she did fairly well. And is deserving of a name, I would say. Well enough that she deserves a name. So, zip myself back over to... Oh, wait, hold on. No, I won't. There's one defensive installation. Still yet to be fully put to rest. And we'll deal with that. And then we'll head back to our refining outpost base. Oh, okay. Yikes. God dang it.
Fuel critical.
Oh, yeah, I just need extra reverse thrust specifically for that as well. Oh, where are you? Right there?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Thank you. Beautiful. I did it. I've taken... Oh, no, I haven't. There's a control seat up there. Yep, the 3 GATs, or the 3 interior turrets from this are dealt with. What do you have as a car? Okay. Please and thank you. I will forego most all that for the ammo. Also, the control seat has shenanigans in it. Inhibitor communication record 7A. Initials. Excuse me, create a GPS marker. That didn't have anything in it for a GPS. Yeah, no. Also, turn off the survey base. Yeah, there was no GPS in there. It was weird that it asked me to make one.
Critical. Inventory full.
Huh. Well, get... Turret module is sitting there. Huh. Maybe I'll grab that and turn it into a little drone, but I'll have to get it and deal with it in the next log. For now, I'm very much overloaded. I want to go back to base, and I'll swing back this way with the armadillo to actually collect some of these resources and the ammunition and whatnot, and then bring that back to base as well. But that is going to do it for this log. We have a new ship that a name needs to come about for it. And, well, a destroyed, taken out, decommissioned ore processing outpost that actually has cobalt and whatnot that we can grab and bring back for us here for continuing to build. But those are now dealt with. I think we'll get a little more building done and the next log, and then off to attack some of these other outposts. But if I don't build up before I start doing so, and the companies warrant or deem that an attack is warranted against me, I'm going to be in a very, very bad position. Also, a docking camera might be nice on this. But yeah, I'll be in a poor position if I can't defend myself, or at least have an enclosed environment to be protected inside of. So why weren't you... That's interesting. Yeah, why can't I look through that camera? It says it's ready, and it was built from the blueprint, so...
Fuel critical.
Oh well, we'll have to deal with that later. But that is it for this log. Thank you to whoever has archived this, listened to it, picked it up, whatever you did with it. Thanks for hearing one engineer's story. I appreciate it. And until the next one, if I survive long enough to make a next one, remember to stay safe out there.